The Radio Garage back on the bench. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Got a Connex 3300 on the bench today. Just took it out of the box. Got the note here. Says it is dead keen but no modulation. Meter doesn't work. Low side would like set to 2 watts. I guess the speaker doesn't work, but he's not worried about it. He runs an external. Okay, no problem. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He said just basically do what I do. Get it straightened out, get it tuned, get it aligned. Alright, so let's power it up. Looks like we're okay there. I'm just watching my power supply. We're not getting any excess draw. So I will get a microphone put to it and we'll test out the no modulation condition, see if that's what I'm experiencing here. Mic's in, got the dummy load hooked up, and we will back up this camera a little bit. Take a look up on the scope, see what we got. Yep, there's our dead key. Let's make sure our mic gain's up. Mic gain is up. Yep, no modulation. Alright, now that's on. Let me get this down here. That was on high. Let me just put it to low, or no, that was on low. Let me put it to high, make sure same condition on high, because sometimes you'll get it on one setting but not the other. Okay. Let me scroll through the mic gain. Let me just make sure. Yeah, that doesn't seem to have any effect. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get this thing opened up, and we will see what we find inside. This is a old school 3300. No heatsink on the back, so it's gonna be a single final, and I'm gonna get it cracked open. Alright, got her opened up, and I dove right into it, and I figured out what the no modulation was. Basically, you had an issue here in your mic socket. I'm going to take this board. This one here has a little board attached. Some of them do, some don't. So what I'll do is I'll undo this collar here. I'll take this off. I'll resolder everything because there's a bad connection somewhere. Because once I started playing around with it and flexing some stuff back and forth, and doing a little bit of testing with the demodulation probe, I did narrow it down to here. So gonna reflow everything there. The other thing we got going on is, if I could show it here, you got some hack mods. Don't know who did them, don't care. So yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to see. Basically, swing. I don't know if you guys could see that. Yeah, swing mod here, but it's kind of a funky swing mod because they did two resistors instead of a resistor and a diode. So I'm not sure where they were going with that. And then on the back you got all kinds of. Oh, I forgot. You got this clip too. If you guys could see this. See where my finger is? See those leads? They're clipped. That's hanging by one leg. So your modulation's wide open. And then they did they tried doing another swing mod back here. Oops, let me get the camera up. So they tried doing another swing mod back here. And that's really a couple other wires run. I think they did this for talk back. I'm gonna have to remove that. That looks like junk. And then I'm not sure what they got going on with these wires here. I don't know if that's for a Roger beep or something. I really have no idea. So, alright. Actually, I wanted to show you what it looks like on the scope first before I did any work. So let me plug this in. Just a regular microphone, stock mic. and then I'll show you a scope. So yeah, that's what it looks like under voice. Let me quick get the crap, I don't have my thing set up here. Let me throw a tone into it quick with the mic box. Should have had this on already. Alright, here we go. That's not what we want. Okay. Here we go. Here you go. So she is really in rough shape right now. Alright, we're all done. We got your meter replaced, new white LED. When I had the knobs off to do your meter, I did go and clean your face up and deoxidate all your controls. I'll show you inside here what we got going on. Now, you said you didn't want the speaker replaced, so you still don't have a speaker as per your request. And then inside here, zoom in here quick. So we did a power wire upgrade with a ferrite choke, 6 amp reverse polarity diode here. I went to go touch your original reverse polarity diode and it just crumbled, fell right apart. So instead of putting another 1 ampere in down in the board, I just did the 6 amp on the actual terminal, the power terminal. Got this capacitor upgraded. This is your main DC input. Got your I don't know if you can see it here, 8-volt regulator main capacitor. Filter cap upgraded. We got various diodes and resistors replaced. Got a capacitor back here replaced. This here got upgraded and replaced. This is your first transistor in your Darlington pair for your modulation. I'll show you. Here's all your old parts. So that transistor, that's this one here, got replaced. Here's your old meter. This thing was totally roached. If you want to talk about a shot meter, got that talkback mod undone. Had a really weird they bypassed the limiter with, let's see, we got a couple different doohickeys here. This one here was like a limiter bypass mod with a resistor and a cap. So yeah, a couple other little things, but yeah, so I redid your talkback mod. We got that nice and loud and clear. I'm going to just get this buttoned up here, and then we'll get on with the testing. Alright, so here we go. Going to do some transmit and checking here. So just going to hook my audio box into it, and we'll see what it looks like on the scope. So when I plug this in, we should get our reference carrier, 2 divisions. Turn up the mic gain, we get our modulation into it. There we go, into 4. Nice 100% undertone. And then I will put the mic into it, show you what it does under voice. Alright, there's the bird meter. Now you guys remember what that scope looked like beforehand. Lots better. Perfect. 6 watts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4. Audio drive, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So she'll hit 25. She'll hit 25 on the peak, 6 watt carrier. And then here's low power. Two watts, just like you wanted it. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And she swings up pretty hard, even from the low power setting. So there's that. I'll let you hear it quick over the air. Alright, let's see. Here's to George. We'll get it on channel 20 here. Okay. 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. I'll show you what it's doing on the spectrum. So we'll just go right into it direct. Just gonna bop this down a little bit and turn that this way. So I have it started off here at 100 megahertz to start. Okay. Yeah, nothing going on. Here's your second harmonic, there's your third. And then let me center it back up here. And I'll show you 30 megahertz. Looking good. Actually I have my power on low, I'll put the power on high. Looks good. And we'll show you 60. Oops. Did the wrong, that's showing this, sorry about that guys. Windows 60 here. So yeah, nice and clean. Nice and clean on the spectrum. And then we'll just jump over to the receive quick. And we'll get this baby finished up for you guys. Just unplug that. Unplug that. Get this in. This thing has a good receive. I always like the receive on the Connexes. I've said that in other videos. Just get that plugged in. And put that on. Okay. This plugged in. Bear with me here, guys. I did get the website up and going, guys, while I'm hooking this up here. It was down for a while. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I don't have the store up anyways. So it's kind of just if you guys want to go on there and use the contact form, but I am going to be getting the store up and going for new radios. And if I get, a used radio in or whatever, I'll throw it on there. Let me show you 73. I'll show you S9. Sorry, I don't have the viewfinder. So there's 73. And let's see, where did... Yeah, I got my... There we go. This cable coming undone back here. Let me plug this in directly. This sometimes those quick connects get loose. So there we go. There's perfect. There's perfect S9. Now you can see it. All right. And I'll show you where it's coming in at. We'll dial it down. Whoops. Let me zoom out. Yes. I get the volume just right. Yeah, she's good. She's good on ears. 112. Yep. Bottom left column there. Yep. So beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful stuff right there. Let's see, how's that? Yeah, noise blanker, you're still at 12. Okay. Yeah, your noise blanker needed a big adjustment. That was basically non-existent. That was totally out of whack. I'll let you just hear that tone through it before I shut this off. It's going to be a little loud. Okay. You hear that very well. Okay. So that's it, Bobby. We got everything shown to you, bud. Yeah, we did the receive, transmit. Showed you an actual signal to noise receiver test with an actual cyanide meter. We got your power checked. You got your dead key on low set to 2 like you wanted it. Got your new meter light. Now these knobs, as you probably know, I mean, I think you just picked this radio up. You haven't had it long, but every once in a while you're probably going to have to go in and tighten these set screws in here, because that's what's holding these knobs on. So just watch how much you're turning. Like when you get to a stop, if you keep turning, if that set screw's not tight, it'll keep spinning. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, she's all done. Came out really good. I think you're gonna be very happy with this. Any issues, let me know. But that's it, guys. Appreciate everybody tuning in, and stay tuned for more videos coming up. Not taking any more work in right now, but soon, very soon. So the Radio Garage, we're off the key.